Sonic the Hedgehog is fucking dead. I'm still fiddling with the volume settings of the game because it feels too loud. I might go into the actual options to do it. I need to move the thing over so I can see chat. Graphics and audio. I'll reduce the music's nice. I am pretty sure this is the April Fool's joke that Sega's put out for this, but I would not put it past them for this to be kind of real. But also, look at this. Like, it's wonderful art, honestly. This is... yeah. But yeah, I think this might be the April Fool's joke. Added in with the confirmation that Shadow is Irish. I mean, me too. To clarify, Australian-born, have Irish, Scottish, and English ancestry. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, it really is just Sonic the Hedgehog Rompa. After Sonic was referenced in Danganronpa, now they've gone done the other way. We have to get... Oh, they did have a platforming section in V3. Shit. It's all connected. Oh, hello. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Hello, I'm doing pretty well. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready right yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Ooh, I get to name the dude. Oh, I can't put full stops. I'm gonna go with bitch. Just because it'll make the dialogue funny. ... I don't think I could show my face around here. Oh, I don't get to write it. Let's try again. I'll just sign my name here. I can't fit the whole thing in. Will you let me write that in? Shuichi, did I spell that right? Yep. Hope passengers could read my scribble. Well, the first thing he wrote for his name was bitch. I don't think that's the issue here. I get why, because it's Sonic the Hedgehog is... But that also means that they were expecting people to write bitch. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Shuichi, shake it off. Jesus! Just fucking went for it. Oh, sorry, I thought he slapped him.
Shuichi, did I just, see you hit it yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you
Fuck!
How are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright, though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Is that 'cause you're a sweetie? Is everything alright?
Well, truth be told, not really. Also, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years.
Oh, honey. Oh.
Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your wife.
Our shore has been a Fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I stink. Literally.
Did Shuichi change his occupation? Probably. I can see why his wife is excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's our first day working the diner car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu added to your inventory. Can I see it? Oh, I see. This is... I think this is like Ace Attorney. I've never played Ace Attorney. Features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I don't speak French. I'm so sorry. Can I? No, I can't turn it around. I can open the inventory anytime to view items received. I bet you look over the menu carefully. Yeah. Chili dog, ramen, chicken, French. What's the problem with the conductor? No, he literally stinks because his shower hasn't been working.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
Oh my god.
Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Got it. What the fuck is spicy grilled picky? I'm sorry, what? You serve that.
Ding, ding, ding! Glad you agreed the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets.
Didn't you say it was 32 years old? A state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets, and it's 32 years old. Tails the Fox and Dr. Eggman are in this universe, and technology is stagnant. Oh my god. Is everywhere an active... Wait, no, yeah, everywhere is an active war zone. That makes sense.
This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Oh, it's just a murder mystery party.
A murder mystery party! Nothing better than some thrills and my tenure as conductor.
Someone's actually gonna get murdered. Unironically, a murder mystery party that results in an actual murder. That seems interesting.
Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure a pig gets...
Hard to lose this job! I was kicked out of being a detective, so... This is a bit harsh, but I can't afford... Jeez!
You sure can't! The severance pay is lousy! Ha ha ha! You're in crippling debt! Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
We'll finally... Oh, it's the Pansexual Express! Door open. Ariel, go in. It's Amy! Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! Yeah, right! Fuck, that isn't even close! I'm so sorry!
You're right, Tails! I can get used to staying on a train like this!
Oh, I'm gonna hate that.
What did you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I would say that's gay, but Rouge is 17 and Amy is 12. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
We haven't even started and Rouge has already done shoplifting. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? You will when it becomes a murder weapon!
What cast of characters am I stuck with?
Well, nothing more unusual than your usual affair, Shuichi.
Get a hold of yourself, Shuichi. You're sweating through your uniform. Remember, you'll be homeless if you don't keep this job. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs?
I don't do a great Sonic the Hedgehog impression. Why is Knuckles dressed like a cowboy? Wait, where's my...
Of course, sir.
Radio, friend!
Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second?
Everyone on this train is autistic. And I say that positively, I'm autistic. For those unaware.
Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I guess we've got confirmation that Amy's birthday is either March 31st or April 1st?
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Shuichi, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it.
Oh, these three didn't even get to speak. Oh, Knuckles is over here. Let's go left. Oh, I see. I mean, I can click on it for everyone from here. I want to collect the train's ticket first.
Yummy. Don't mind if... yummy. Don't mind if I do. Shuichi, those are for our guests, you know. Train be sure Shuichi only gets one of those if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod?
Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Ha ha ha! Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat!
Those snacks look really tasty, too. Is this costume party? I don't know. All the arm with the backy. Where is Silver? Silver was murdered in the train station.
Howdy! Can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Alright, that wasn't very eventful.
Can I get your ticket, youngin'?
Ah, it's pristine.
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board?
No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin.
Gelatin? Gelatin? Fuck!
It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart.
No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Until the accident. Yeah, Tails looks adorable. Little Caitlin is so cute.
Absolutely. If you need anything, let's just let us know.
Sorry, I've got a bit of a stuffed nose. The seasons are finally beginning to change. And it's...
Oh my goodness, someone on this train is adorable.
He hasn't even talked to, like, most of the rest of them. Sonic, give me your ticket.
Ticket, please!
Yep.
Thank you kindly. Always happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Eh? Shuichi hasn't heard of Sonic the Hedgehog. I like your shirt. Thank you, it's actually 2 shirts.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did.
Okay, so the conductor fucks.
I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
About all I can do is the inflection of Sonic's voice.
Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you...
Fuck.
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Could we please see your ticket?
Sorry.
Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it.
I don't know if you can hear me. I'm trying my best because his voice is really low, and when I go low, it's just... eh.
There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
Oh my god.
You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Why does this become Rose? Why not? It's no cover-up for the famous Fearless Hero. And now that song's stuck in your head.
Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto what? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a little too smug at that answer.
Alright, Vector, get away from the fucking cupcakes. Give me your ticket.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. That isn't even remotely close, sorry.
As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir?
I misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I'm deaf in that ear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
I'm just gonna do it like that, because if I do his actual voice, I'm probably gonna, like, throw my throat in the first 10 minutes.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket.
Oh god, I gotta fucking... Oh, there it is.
What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to his rightful owner. And let's be sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Right, Vector, found it.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Shuichi, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Absolutely. Here's the menu.
Ah, there it is. There's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both.
The characters all popped in. I felt my social anxiety kick in for a split second like I was part of the crowd. I'm sorry, that's not funny.
I was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery.
Vector, that's ominous.
Oh, Shuichi, you would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
I don't think Shuichi could take on Vector the crocodile.
Kill me. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Why am I doing so much?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
It's funny to work.
Oh, of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
Alright, got 4 more to talk to, I believe. Let's finish off with Shadow. Why'd they put the girls? Let's go with Shadow.
Here.
Yep, that's a ticket. That's a ticket, dude.
Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you.
Wee woo, wee woo. He's going to jail. We're not allowed to use those. Okay, technically we are, but don't tell the government.
Ha ha! I'll rip your head off! Ha ha ha!
Jesus Christ.
That stare. So cold. Shuichi, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good.
We're good. We're fine. I think Shadow's just picturing Linkin Park AV in his head. I mean, he is staring out the window. That's usually what... Oh! Oh, that clicks. Oh! Happy birthday! That's really sweet. Oh, it even has a weather app. It's sunny today, but on Friday it'll be raining. I like happy birthday, Amy. Is there anything else I can click? Oh, I can't pick up the wine. I can't get drunk. That's a shame. Amy.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine trade for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And a murder mystery trade just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
Oh no, Amy likes true crime podcasts. Oh.
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Before we move along, for you, miss!
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday!
Oh boy, that's a lot to remember.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you.
Everyone else just gets the weather. Alright, Blaze, your ticket, please.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Birthday admin!
Princess? Did she just say princess?
Oh god, not another one!
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Shuichi, you're also visiting from a separate dimension. You have to put on this suit.
Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group?
Alright, now we got last one is the shoplifter.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we please get your ticket?
Oh, he didn't even say please. Rude.
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at judging character.
I mean, that's the long-line tradition of Danganronpa protagonists. You know, like, so will be going, like, yup, screaming at you furiously, and you'll go, I think we had a pretty good time.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train?
Assist Shuichi if...
Oh. Assist Shuichi if they need any help, won't you? Ha ha ha! That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Well, I'll be right back! Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent! I'll be off! I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time! And remember, no autopsies! And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. The intern here! For everything else, please talk to Shuichi here if you need anything.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy. I sure hope he lives a long time.
following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well?
Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations.
Actually, mine's just, like, whatever Amy could fit about the Five Nights at Freddy's series onto a card. Honestly, I can barely read it. It's too small and it's not even comprehensive. This thing is too bloated. I don't know what I was doing there, because, like, at the end it wasn't even Tails anymore.
I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions.
Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will need to be one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone is assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
Of course.
Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
Indubitably. They absolutely have... This is like Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, and Sonic the Hedgehog always together, but, like, that line seals it for me. I know, it's a word, but, you know, indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Hey, you order your hopper.
So who wants to be the victim?
Got it. Got it.
Oh, okay.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both at the casino.
Oh, God, she's made the other two girls part of the 1%. Damn it. Well, I mean, she made Knuckles a cop, so...
What's the difference?
There is none.
Me too.
Sounds fun.
I think she just wanted these two to get together.
Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet both found in the library.
Where's Charmy?
He was already killed for his crimes.
Why does Rouge have to wear pants but the fellows don't? I think that's just a choice. I mean, SBO's in a skirt.
Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together.
And do what, read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Trying to cover up the... He wants to make out.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Sonic in conductor car. Tails in diner car. Knuckles in saloon. Espio and Vector in the library. And Rouge and Blaze wherever the hell they are. Yeah, close enough.
I was listening in. I hope that's okay.
More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me.
Amy? Did the game freeze? Oh, nope. Oh, it's a map. Okay. Oh, they're at the casino. Right, they're gambling. I knew Charmy's time as a kid would catch up to him. Charlemagne B has been found dead on his birthday. That shit better look like an Old West saloon or I'm riding. It does look like it will look like that. Oh yeah, no, I forgot Shadow was here too. He's in the piano room. Where's Tails? Where's Tails? Tails isn't here!
Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient.
Map added to your inventory. Okay, so I didn't need to screenshot it.
The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer among you all.
There's a murderer among us!
The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate.
Tails fell into the back rooms. Sad. I mean, to be fair, picking the detective is probably the best thing you could do.
I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone, to your stations! This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses.
I know it's kind of scary.
I'll admit, I'm nervous too.
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and journalist can't be the murderer.
Bullshit, Amy. Bullshit.
So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place.
This way, there's always a neutral party.
It makes sense to me.
Doesn't to me. I mean, you want, like, why would they be not suspects?
Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
I mean, to be fair, that's fun. Get around that everyone but the murderer gets kicked off the train and the murderer gets a free train. Tails is going to beat someone to death with a wrench. What do you think everyone's doing?
Oh, probably expecting their stations and talking among one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. Nobody knows but the person who received them.
My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
Oh no, the violins have started.
The train started moving.
It's so fast! Grab onto something!
What's going on? I'm slipping.
Hold on.
I can't! Ah!
No.
Ow. Well, something happened.
You're both awake.
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably.
Wow, how exhilarating! That might be what I go with, if I go do another run as Nagito. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
It seems we've been knocked into the dining cars.
This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Shuichi, could you get the door?
Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, get the full shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer.
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here, away from you two.
I know Amy. She's hiding something. I think even someone who'd never met Amy before could recognize that she was hiding something.
Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have psychics. I'm gonna need your help. Tails is finally the hero! Finally! It's been... Well, it was 1991 when... He came out in 1990... 31 years! 31 years! Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. She's probably just lost the hammer. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
Oh, flashback. Oh, it's even a sepia-tone flashback.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure I play coverage. Blah, 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 blah. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's this?
What's this, a rod?
The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it.
Very Tails came out good for him. I'm proud of him. Microwave can't be clicked. I don't know, I thought the microwave would be something. What's in the trash can?
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. It did not look empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
It's not empty! It's not empty! It's not empty! Look at that! That's not an empty trash can! Am I going insane? Am I being gaslit by Tails? Am I being gaslit by an 8-year-old?
The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging.
Hey, Shuichi, look closely at this.
I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing in nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. I'm pretty sure it's a bit more than a crack, dude. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like cocaine crack. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. I haven't checked everything.
What's the latest?
Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train. Did Amy forget we were on a train?
I'll keep looking.
I'll talk to Amy. Oh. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
What? You accuse me on my own birthday?
Well, that's the thing. If you murder someone and it's your birthday, you get out of it.
How dare you?
This isn't gonna be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time?
Microwave the jelly dog! Can I save here? Yes, I'll save here first.
I told you, I'm not eating unless it's birthday cake time.
Let me think this again.
Okay, so you don't lose health and you don't, like, fuck it up. I don't think you and were sitting idly by while Shuichi and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it.
Well, here's your bisexual pin.
Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Shuichi, let me step you through this. Ultimate detective getting this fucking case like child-splained to him. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to use escape the dining car closet?
Can I collect 2 bits of evidence? Because, like, this was probably her hammer, and this was probably the crack on the shelf.
What, so damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense.
And you forgot Tails doesn't have the power to single-handedly stop a card and go on to the next card.
You have no argument there, you're grasping.
Oof. Okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see,
I know what to use! When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? I don't know what Sonic would do. He's not a fucking detective.
What would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Do I have to play an endless runner game to fucking solve the case? Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument.
Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback.
And then he just jumps in the fucking taxi and floors it. Okay. This is very Danganronpa-esque.
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into.
Game of the year. Yes, game of the year. When the Steam Awards come around, I want everyone to rate this game as game of the year. Thoughts on Sonic Origins Plus? I've actually not seen that.
You're telling me on a train on this well kept that damage was here before we arrived?
Well,
I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf.
You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
Stick.
What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick would do this kind of damage?
Oh, I gotta do it again now? Dang. Well, that's not good. Oh. Oh.
Well, if you look at it closely, you'll see.
I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much.
Amy, what the fuck? Let's try again, yeah. Well, that's not good. Well, I got it off this time.
You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle of your hammer snapped right off.
It's as you both said. I tried to get us out with our hammer, but failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal when I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy.
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grows here, and it's fucked. Sorry, Amy, we're stuck in here. Why do we have to think what Tails said it all for us? Good question. She dies in his head and Doc just collapses to the floor in real life.
Tails, thank you.
According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick.
Alright, stand back!
And she just fucking hits someone else on the head.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it! We're free!
Great job, baby. Let's get out of here. Well, thank God the door's not locked. Oh. Oh, no. Wait, is that... Oh, no! It can't be!
Sonic!
Someone murdered my... Oh, wait, what? Amy, that is not the correct reaction.
Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once.
Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this, too. Wait for me. A body has been discovered.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic.
Family Guy death pose looking at us. Yeah, no.
Sonic? Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt?
Worse than that, Shuichi. Dead.
He's not moving. Are those wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? God, I wish I could remember my detective training. Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. I hear myself panicking. Calm down, Shuichi. What do I do? I can't recall any of my detective training! I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Shuichi, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down this last ride. Ha ha ha! This didn't happen 5 minutes ago. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is just part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see.
Look at the description around you. She's priceless. And we've started the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog part of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Knuckles. So is Sonic dead or badly hurt? I don't know. I think he's dead.
Whoa. Look at this place.
I'm gonna look for Tails. Shuichi, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. She's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you got me.
Fair.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's mean. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just so it's because, where's my lore card? Ah, here it is. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join evil Dr. Eggman. He's a real person, though, is the thing. So this would be like, My anti-capitalist friend, decided to work at the higher-ups at Amazon.
Not a proper detective without baggage. So much baggage.
This is true.
You varmints! What are you all doing in my saloon?
Don't make fun of my southern accent, please.
You're trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed on in here and told me all about it.
That isn't even fucking close. We've done like 5 different accents in one sentence.
Enough of that.
Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. I decided to walk with Lockheed Martin. Shuichi, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it.
Well, for one thing, I think he had a heated gamer moment and then just got drunk.
Breathtaking views.
Ooh, that is pretty. This train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easy. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters. Well, I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Omochao, hate to see them like this. Oh god, they've got a non-binary character and it's the most annoying character in the franchise. Is Knuckles allowed to drink? I don't know what the age for drinking is in the Sonic universe, but he is 16, I believe, so he would not be old enough to drink.
What do they do?
Medical malpractice.
Interesting.
Clearly we'll be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. You know, the famous Sega game, Super Monkey Ball, in 2001.
Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches?
Yeah, I think Knuckles just had a heated gamer moment.
Who could have done that?
Knuckles had a heated gamer moment.
What are you two looking at me for?
There's lipstick on one of the glasses. Knuckles is wearing lipstick. I don't see it on him, though. It must have all wiped off. Special Arcade is added to the inventory. I'll check glasses. Shuichi, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Shuichi, this one has lipstick on the rim. Okay, so not... It's not, Okay, so that isn't... Okay, well, I don't think it's Knuckles. I think that was Rouge.
That's not Knuckles' color at all.
So Knuckles is wearing lipstick, it's just not that color. But also, it's like, it's not Knuckles' color. It's red, he's red, it is Knuckles' color. We should log this. Alright, so Knuckles was having heated gaming moments and getting bitches. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles to find out what really happened. You're off having gamer moments and getting bitches.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Please don't beat me up.
No promises.
I feel like assaulting the staff would get you, like, kicked off the train. Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
Oh, you bruise too easily. It wouldn't be fun.
Good! Your deliverance is about to come! Knuckles' color is coral blue number 5.
I bruise easily, too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Shuichi, I wish you luck.
He's not actually gonna fight me, right?
Anyway, with all that out of the way, Knuckles, Shuichi and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
Already told you, buzz off. You're not gonna get anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
I do like this track. Like, unironically.
We do?
Shuichi, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? It's either the lipstick cups or the game?
The arcade machine? Ha! What made you think I touched it?
Oh boy. Oh shit, fuck! And I was so close!
You have no argument here. You're weak. Ouch.
Shuichi, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because...
Your hair was found at the scene. You get what you got 3D Blast special zones. I really do love this melding of Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, and Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's working surprisingly well, I think. Because the cast of Sonic the Hedgehog is so colorful, I think this is one of the few, games that can make it work. And I'm a little sad that it's April Fool's joke. But also, this is really well done for an April Fool's joke.
What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? He had a heated game.
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it! Shuichi, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Buggy. I'm screenshotting this because I need this. I bought a new laptop. I need this as my desktop background. Yeah.
Bring it on!
Oh god, fuck. Shit, out, fuck, out. This is going fine. Yeah, that wasn't even close.
Ha! Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet!
Shuichi, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. I'm doing my best, dude. Nope, that didn't work. I was closer that time. This is the second bit. I have to go through more. Nope. This could take a while, folks. just restart, please? I've already lost! I'm doing my best! Nope. Alright, so those will take me over. Okay. I am gonna drop down again. Because I don't think there's enough to... Do I have to run perfectly? There's too much to focus on! She's just getting repeatedly punched in the face. There's too much to focus! I can never get quite close enough to the side. God, I'm playing this terribly. I'm so sorry for people who, like, actually, like, play games like this. Ah! Tails, can I repair the machine instead? I hit the space! Finally! God, fuck! One moment. Please. Please don't crash. Alright, I've got 3 save files. The arcade machine is fixed!
No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores!
Fuck. I'm pulling it up now.
Okay, what does this tell us?
Who the fuck out there is naming their kid? Who the fuck is naming themselves a kid Toast? If it makes you feel better, I failed Panatonic action against Leonko 103 times. That's fair. The blush on Tails makes it look like he's at his eye back. He hasn't slept in 3 days. But who the hell out there is calling their kid Toast? Or bread? And I'm saying this in a universe where, like, the characters are named, like, Knuckles and shit. Who names their kid Creek? Good point, good point. Yeah, Knuckles, Vector beat Knuckles by 1 point.
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Just look at the name on top of the list. It's a Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. What if I was as shocked about Vector not being where he should be as Knuckles, like, as Sonic being dead? Toast the bunny, toast the bread. I mean, someone created a mod for Sonic Forces where the character was just a giant fucking toilet. I mean, listen, on my ear, people name themselves all sorts of things. Fair enough. The picture is beginning to be painted over here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. By 1 point. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade... Oh.
And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet.
Tails, you look like someone... You got told someone got shot.
Urgh! He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector is a common name. Front me, he was here now.
Is Vector really that common? Fuck no, bitch! Knuckles, your deliverance is about to fucking come. I'm going to kill you now. Let's try this again. Oh, well, at least I don't have 4 lines of dialogue between fuck-ups. Well, we have Vector from Despicable Me. That's true. I put a screenshot in the gaming chat. That's fair. It's those stupid balls! Oh god, there's so many! Out! She just get hit with the balls coming. The big A should have been Super Monkey Ball. I think this is almost a variation of it. Almost. Did it! God, at the end of this, I'm gonna be very good at this game. Anyway. Oh, that is... Okay. Now, Shuichi, what proves Vector was here in Knuckles? I assume this?
No!
I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like... It's not, I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in the top of the hour, wanting to go play around the arcade machine with me.
Gotta say, not taking it on the perspective they set that minigame in. Yeah, it's a little weird.
We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in on us. I didn't want to get caught. And that's my story alibi. I already told enough bridge version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues.
The issue being they never go to Pride. Well, granted, the whole friend group is a rainbow, so...
Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what if the cup with the lipstick mark?
It's Rouge.
Rouge was in here too.
At least he admitted it and didn't make me go through another fucking minigame. He looks like he's been shot. It's like, a friend was here.
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently?
Listen, I don't know why you showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent?
Those are some big words.
I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. Knuckles destroyed the machine. That'll make sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our
Actually...
Ah!
That's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Uh,
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Shuichi, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about?
They all are! They're all weird. I think this one.
All the other names have Vute, but this one.
Ah yes, my favorite thing to eat. Knuckles.
Who here goes by Ultim?
You may not know Shuichi, but there is someone here who goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. We said the thing, the ultimate! The ultimates!
There's really someone here who goes by that? I have a normal title, it's Ultimate Detective.
No, I knew it was Shadow.
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
Everyone was here, apparently.
Jaws, the game was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
A key!
Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left.
So his shadow, lipstick was red was his color. That fair. The Super High School level life form.
When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door.
Bullshit.
That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
Yeah, the ultimate, the big key, the birthday key.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library caused Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? It's a mystery wrapped in an enigma, and I was thinking that this game would be, like, not as long as it is. I have something that I'm supposed to do at 10, is the problem. So this may be something that I do in 2 parts tomorrow?
I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even when I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful from me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Shuichi, let's head to the library. Yeah, they have in fact put like time effort. I know it is a decent chunk of game.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Yeah, trying to fucking sort out a murder. Shuichi!
Coming!
Peanut.
Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Kind of bland.
Oh, seems like someone licked all the salt off him.
Gross! Yeah, no! What? Yeah, this is a lot of content for a free game. It's an April Fool's joke. Like, there's more effort put into the April Fool's joke than into some, like, actual games I've played.
Or maybe they're just unsalted.
There's another arcade machine back there. Is there anything else I need to do? Get me a drink, bartender! The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit.
Same reaction to Sonic being shot. Same reaction to Sonic being shot.
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave?
As a friend describes this game, long-standing April Fool's tradition of making jokes that are actually better than the thing you actually make. Yeah. It could just be that this is right up my alley. Ready to mosey on down to the next car?
You've got it, partner.
Onward! Oh, it's the library! Oh. Hey, it's the conductor with all his stuff taken off. And the dead-eyed, thing in the corner here.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Edie Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading now. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Well, here you go. Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents?
Vector! Sonic the Hedgehog has been murdered! We've got to check the trash, I think. Fuck!
You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it appears as we have more guests.
Amy, there you are. Yeah, we'll just gather a giant entourage.
Flattered, but in the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Bitch! You're going in the fireplace.
Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key.
That's mad sus. Right. Birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's birthday privilege.
Amy Sonic's for the monster.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Well, yeah, because you're going to make up some shit. I think Amy did it.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
My fucking voice for Vector is what I would actually use for Jet, the Hawk, from the Sonic Riders series. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. I
Starved! A killed our chicken parmesan about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
You're absolutely right. I'd murder someone and eat their whole family for a chicken parmesan right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Don't ask where the meat comes from. Don't ask where the meat comes from. Don't ask where the meat comes from.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resident message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
He's doing his best.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm, satisfied for now, thanks. Enough with the weep shit.
Don't ask where the meat comes from.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Shuichi and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we all set off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself... Oh, wrong one.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable.
Espio should just plagiarize haiku on it.
Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car?
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train spread up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us that someone murdered Sonic. And, yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Hespio couldn't have left the library car as a saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, then we'll return with any questions.
That's actually, these two, they've actually been pretty airtight with their alibi.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. I won't ask where it comes from.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Your alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues.
Is anyone gonna check out what Sonic? No, Sonic's dead. It's not Sonic the Hedgehog has a bad day. It's the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if
Espio was
actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we could do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
There's some books.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
There's 3 Tails. There's plenty of time.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of ladies were knocked out by the train speeding up.
Sorry, it's my nose. Seasons have been changing and now my nose is just like fucked.
But Rouge pulled a lot of these out, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening up too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything.
Alright, it's not the book. Yeah, there's 4 books on the ground.
Ooh, brochures. These are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, restaurants. Oh! Shuichi, look at this. There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map.
Sorry.
Let's take it.
Fucking yawned and it's kind of gross. I spat all over my screen. Library map is added to the inventory.
Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
Oh, that book. Clicks. I didn't even notice it.
What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
What kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Well, I imagine it would be very difficult for him to publish anything that was, like, anything more than, like, I don't think his recipes could poison people. Like, unlike TikTok where you can just publish whatever the fuck you want, you actually have to fucking, like, do things with the book.
Maybe just people just appreciate it or love it.
You may not be wrong. Okay, so it's a tiny little pixel hunt. Oh. Oh. Look at the month gone, gal. There is no escape from capitalism. A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Eggman's not even on the train.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I don't know, he was looking pretty old in 2007. I mean, it's been 14, 15, 16 years? 16 years. I don't think Professor Pickle's around anymore. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This Crypto Office, everyone has been everywhere, haven't they?
What evidence have I gathered? Library map. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I gotta find something else. The trash?
So he's always in the tractor. Let's check there.
I hate to see it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Shuichi, are you sad there is nothing in the trash bin?
No. No, I'm alright.
I'm sure be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
Really think so?
Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Shuichi, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really need to see this. This little Chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Tails, what the fuck? That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. It is not strength to... It's not strength to not take the easiest way out.
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right?
What else can I click? Can I throw myself into the fire? Oh, table.
Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me in the right mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my...
I was joking!
Maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Shuichi, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember?
If I have a ring for every time murder ruined my nap time... If I had a ring for every time murder ruined my nap time, I'd be able to marry everyone in my class.
I think I clicked everything.
Can I see a poem?
Can I get a poem? Can I get both?
Made it up to space with my beloved antique face, but in a mistake my haze struck the haze for my embrace, so my antique I must now replace.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply. It's only a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he?
Talk again.
What'll it be?
Can I get a poem about trains?
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks.
I actually really like that one.
Huh?
Do I have evidence? I do have evidence.
Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tuppy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, well, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot.
Vector, what do you got?
Did you bring any meat for me to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man on authenticity, Tails. Without his knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Let's try. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? I've clicked everything, you bitch!
I like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need a good butchering.
Oh, I named the character. There was more to the right, there was more to the right, there was more to the right.
Wow, we wish you could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Is this a customizable character? It's just the name.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or, in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Let's waterboard them!
Fancy a poem?
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
No, we believe you. We just want to, like, prove it. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. I think once we're through with Vector and FPO, Vector and Espio, I think that will end the stream for today. Just because I got more stuff to do today. But I am enjoying this game a lot. Shuichi and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio was reading in the library car. Vector,
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles?
and Lord Lemon just subscribed. Thank you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared for evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored.
I got bored. Tails looks like he's just seen someone get shot.
Why?
I wasn't entertaining enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
If only I brought Charmy with me. You know, Charlemagne the Bee. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we got with Knuckles.
And that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but what were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? I got bored. Tails has war flashbacks.
Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't know you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be.
Charmy is stuck still for killing both of them.
Shuichi, can you help me out? No, don't make me do.
Oh, it's the evidence. Okay. I think it was the Mirage Express manual.
A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? SBO doesn't even know how to read. What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Ah!
You're both grasping into it.
We got this, Shuichi. Let's try again. This isn't even one of the harder ones. I mean, sure, there's ninja stars, but like... Nope, didn't make it. There's 50 Shades of Grey. This one feels like what I could actually do. Eventually. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on getting to the end now. Oh god, not the fanfic! Yeah, what did the last one have to do with Knuckles? We were in the saloon, I believe. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. I want to listen to the soundtrack to this game, honestly, while writing Danganronpa the Hunted. All except this manual. Meaning that someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. He looks like he just got caught. It looks like he just got caught. I mean, he did just get caught, but... Looks like he was just called out for fucking smuggling puppies. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form from anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Shuichi, if you don't mind... No! No! Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to the page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. Though I had the feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, fuckers. Friendship. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Shuichi, hit it with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page do I choose?
Oh, okay. 231?
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged no show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Because if you're over the age of 65 in the Sonic universe, you are legally required to... You're legally qualified to be a vampire. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Shuichi. Let's see if Shuichi can go... let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3.
Yeah, SPO, give me your fucking 3 for 3. Raven, I could be the Raven's Keeper, the Slayer, or the Soldier. What are you? Are you evil? What should I pick last? Page 402.
What was implemented to support conductor's duties and each general train obligations?
I'm guessing that these are, like, just, they don't matter which page I pick.
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access the full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test?
No, you didn't. Ask more.
Totally. It's while you were able to retain all this information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I can't read.
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound suspicious even if true. But he answered my question so calmly. That's very impressive.
I don't know, that doesn't seem suspicious at all. Not to me, anyway.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Tails, why do you... This sprite makes... The first time we saw this sprite being used when he found Sonic's dead body means that, like, forever, this just looks horrifying. Like he's experiencing tragedy, personal tragedy that is akin to watching his best friend die.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Just the fucking troll face.
Frankly, I don't believe that he'd be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Shuichi?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Shuichi, we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO's reading. But what? Shadow's lock? Please, Pertel, what does this have to do with anything?
We're up, Shuichi. Let's get our argument together. God fucking damn it.
50 rings, son of a bitch. Right, so I'm just focusing on, yep, getting to the end. Somehow this has actually gotten easier.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he had set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Can we play it just on thinking just to see?
Yeah, but I ended up eating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk through the library car to get when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I don't know, I think SPO might have been too engrossed in the manual.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't cause you to look up?
Well, you see. I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you did see Shadow returning from the saloon car and lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Shuichi. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
Tails, you bitch!
You gotta believe me. The cult of meaning is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that! I think!
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it.
Well, Espio could crawl on the walls. He said so before leaving, and can crawl out the window.
Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow not vanish to not know Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Ooh, this actually seems like a splitting path. I do actually think Espio could have, like, jumped out the window.
No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something.
This might lead to a bad ending.
I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Shuichi, my favorite and beloved employee! Please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up.
Why didn't I get a choice?
Tails!
Huh?
We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
I imagine it's the map. He must have been, like, in a place where he couldn't see anything.
Let's get my thought.
Son of a bitch. I just have to focus on getting to the end. I'm getting better at this!
The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio...
Oh, if Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you'll have to point me out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him?
Oh.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. Holy shit, I'm having more flashbacks while I do this. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa.
Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned the Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
And Blaze has just kind of been there.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Shadow and SBO. Vector and SBO. Give him hell! If you need any meat chopped up, say the word!
I'll keep my poetry shop for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, close the clock while our heroes are in the caboose.
Yeah, I don't think they're in the caboose, SBO. This is not the last train of the car. Last car of the train. Boy, this really hogs my head.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident now, Detective Blaze. We're really doing this.
Unfortunately, should we like the next cart? Unfortunately, this is where we gotta leave off, because I got stuff to do today, unfortunately. But! Alright. But! Hopefully I will be able to return early tomorrow. And we will be able to continue this. But I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Over at Patreon subscribers. So yeah, the usual the shout out to my patrons: Mondo Butter 22, Aroa Confused, Aglax, Victor Agueda, Robjection, Cosmolamp, Koizuno, Leah Marone, Shujinko, Lone Star Pig, Sam4733, and Michael P. I'd like to thank you all for joining me.